Hello Virgo, I am Jessica from Willow Vines Intuitive Vibes, and I will be doing your reading today. This is a love read. It's called Behind the Silence. I did it a few months back and I just was feeling kind of lovey and wanted to get out of the heavy energy from the Aries reading. If you're a paranormal investigator or anything like that, please check that reading out. You don't necessarily have to be an Aries, or if it's somewhere in your chart. That was deep. It was more channeling and mediumship used in that one. Anywho, this is basically what the person is thinking, feeling, and what they want from you or a potential relationship with you, especially if you're not talking, or what they're not telling you, basically. These are intended to be little mini reads. You know how I am with that, so we'll see. This is a general reading. It will not apply to everyone, so keep that in mind. If you'd like a personal reading, my email's in the box below. Hit me up. We can do that. And all my information is on my website. Also, check me out on Patreon if you are interested. I do channeled messages over there. I've got to put some more up, and I'm also going to be starting some contests that I think will be really fun, especially on that end of the spectrum. I want to include you guys in all of this. Seems we work together. I'm picking up your energy. So, yes, let's get this party started. All right. So, what does Virgo's love interest, what are they thinking about this connection? What do they think about Virgo? Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And then I'm going to lay them all out. How do they feel about Virgo? Heart-to-heart conversations, and retreat. And then what do they want? Let your friends help you. At the bottom we have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So I feel like somebody has got some issues that they're trying to work through that they're probably not telling you. This could be what you're not telling somebody or what they're not telling you. So with make the effort is what they're thinking. Either you want this person, your love interest, to move towards you and make the effort, put some work in, because I feel like you guys aren't really talking. You're not, whoever this is, you're not on talking terms at the moment. Or if you are, it's very minimal. It could just be that friendly vibe, you know. I feel mixed signals here. So maybe you're thinking like, okay, you said you'd always be there for me, that you're interested. Where the hell are you, kind of thing. You could have known this person for a very long time. I feel like for whoever this is for, you haven't dated them before. All right, we have Temperance reverse. Could be dealing with Sagittarius. But regardless of signs, that is an imbalance. Like I said, I don't feel like there's communication here. I feel like you guys are not on the same page. I feel like you want to be on the same page with this person, but it's almost like you don't know how to approach them. Yeah, Two of Swords. You don't know how to approach them, or they don't know how to approach you. It's like being at a crossroads. You could be trying to decide between two people, or they are, but regardless of that, I get the sense that they just don't know how to talk to you. They don't know what to say. It's like you don't want them to tell you what you want to hear, but at the same time, that's what you want. I feel like someone's very guarded in this situation. We have the Five of Pentacles reversed, so this is coming out of the cold. I feel like, yeah, there's no communication here. They want to talk to you, they just don't know how to talk to you. They don't know how to reach out to you. Yeah, this is definitely someone from your past. I don't feel like you have children with them, because I don't feel like you've dated this person before. I feel like this is somebody new. It could be a childhood friend or someone you've known since childhood. Or just someone you've known, for a long time. They balance you out. like you feel imbalanced when they're not around, or this is how they feel. They just don't, they're like stuck in the doldrums of their emotions in their mind. They don't know how to get out of it. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other and retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Like I said, I feel like there's minimal communication here, if any at all. They want to talk to you. With heart-to-heart conversations and their feelings, I feel like I said, you balance this person out or they balance you out. I keep saying you, so I almost feel like this is what you want from the other person. But like I said, vice versa. That's why I keep saying either or. You balance each other out. I feel like you guys come from the same place. You're cut from the same cloth. Like, this could be a past life relationship, like a karmic connection that's really confusing to you or to them or to both of you. And it's almost like that cat and mouse, like the runner and the chaser. Like, we have these really great conversations. I feel really close to you and then I pull away. Like, so that's the kind of energy I feel here. So they probably talk to you. They probably come in all hot and heavy and then they chill right the fuck off and go away. Seven of Swords, yeah. They come in hot and heavy and then they run away. I feel like a lot of your heart-to-heart conversations happen at night, especially when either they have been drinking, they'll message you, or when you're drinking, you'll message them. Almost a drunk texting, whether you're hammered or not. I'm just saying it's almost like you need to get a little bit of liquid courage to be able to talk to this person, because they do get you all up in your feels. And I feel like either one of you or both of you have a really hard time expressing your emotions. Exactly. The Sun, this is clarity, this is happiness. They make you happy. I feel they make you happy and you make them happy. So there's that hot and cold. Like, I'm going to come in, I love this conversation, I'm having a really great time, I really want to make things work with you, you make me happy, but whoops, I'm sneaking away. I kind of want to know why this person keeps sneaking away. Let's see. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Page of Pentacles reversed with the Eight of Cups reversed. It's it's that friend thing. It's like they're not offering anything, but they come back. So I feel like they come in, you have these great conversations, you're all happy and optimistic that things are going to progress forward, and then they probably go back to somebody that isn't offering them anything. So if there's somebody else involved, they're running between you and this other person. If there's nobody else involved, they come back when they're not being fulfilled by people, places, and things in their life. So when they're in a depressed state, they talk to you, they come back. It's almost like you comfort them and that's all they need you for. But yet I feel a love connection here, but I almost get that using vibe. So that's why you might feel uneasy about this person, like they're hiding something. And it's because you feel used. Every time they come in, you make them smile, you laugh a lot, whatever. Things are all hunky-dory and great, and then they're gone again, and they leave you in the dark. What is retreat here for? Why is this person retreating? It's that hot and cold energy. I think I've gotten this for you before, Virgo. So I don't know if it's you or them or both of you doing this to each other. Somebody is. Retreat. Why is retreat here? Please. Oh, there it is. Nine of Cups. Like I said, somebody could be drinking. It's almost like if they come in, this is also wish fulfillment, but I get a sense that they come in when they're out at a bar, or they've had a few drinks and they're feeling really good, and then they're thinking about you and you make them smile. So they come back in and talk to you during those times, and then when the next day, I don't feel like they regret what they said. I just feel like this person has walls up. They're emotionally trying to block themselves, or they're building their wall, and then they run away because a beer, they busted through their wall like the Kool-Aid man just by after having a couple beers, and now they're like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. I'm not ready. So this person's very conflicted. I feel like you do make them happy. I was going to say you're their wish fulfillment, and then the star came out. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. We have Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sagittarius. We have everyone here, but I feel like they do. They come in and they talk to you at night. And then when they're drinking and having a good time, or when they're really sad and depressed, and then they retreat. This person does not know what they want. I can tell you that right now. And I feel like you know this. I feel like you also go and watch YouTube videos or go to readers about this person. You could have a psychic connection as well. Like I said, very, very spiritual past life. So if it's karmic, you always feel a pull to this person, or they feel it with you, or you both feel it. And then with the desired outcome, or what they want to have happen in this situation, is let your friends help you, ask and accept support from others. So I feel like they don't know what to do. They're so conflicted that they are talking to their friends about you, or you're doing this, trying to get advice, like, I don't even know how to move forward. You know what I mean? What is this? Queen of Swords. She wants the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. Or she will cut your ass. Let's see. That's communication at its best. It's like they're seeking the truth. They're trying to find clarity to help them move forward with this situation. Like, I almost feel like you both don't trust each other, because you might do this to them too, or you're doing this to them and they don't trust you. So they're asking people about the situation, or about you, like, is Virgo with somebody else, or is so-and-so with somebody else? Like, there's fear here because it's so hot and cold, on and off. King of Pentacles reversed. This could be you. It's not a stable connection. There is no... You're definitely not with this person. I can tell you that, because sometimes in these reads it can be your partner and it's just what they're not saying to you, but you're not with this person. Like I said, hot and cold. I keep going back to that. You're trying to figure out if they're actually single, if they're or why they're trying to figure out why you're so in and out, why you're so detached from the situation, or this is what you're trying to figure out. Take it where it fits. There's a lot of waiting around, and waiting and wondering. It's like, should I even invest in this? That's what you're asking. 8 of Wands, and then this is fast communication. I feel like after they figure this out and they talk to people about you, they're going to come flying right back in. Nine of Pentacles. This is that single, independent energy. If this person doesn't have somebody else on their mind, then this is just saying that you're both single. But I get a sense that either you or them, however this resonates, it's almost like if you start chasing them and talking to them, they pull away. And if they do this to you, you pull away. But it's almost like energetically you guys can feel each other. So when one of you is on top of the world and being independent, self-sufficient, just focusing on you and, your business, whatever, that's when they come flying in. Because they can feel it. Or vice versa, like I said. Because they're not feeling stable. It's almost like it's that push and pull. You guys are two magnets that are just like pulling apart from each other, but you just got to flip the magnet around so you can come together. There's a wall here. There is a definite wall. And then the advice that I pulled for you from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms is the Metal King, number 37, discipline, armor, and boundaries, but it came up reversed. So 37, I read these from the book because I'm not that familiar with them. So it is a challenger for you. It says, be mindful of codependency and enmeshment. When the Metal King comes as your challenger, he's inviting you to address how overwhelmed you may be around other people. Do you pick up on their feelings like a sponge? What did I say? Do you feel you need to heal them so you feel better? Yeah, this person you're drawn to could be a healer as well, or you are. Take it where it fits. So it, like I said, they come, either you go, I feel like you go to them when you're in a depressed state and they make you feel better. They heal you, they help you, and then you haul ass out kind of thing. It could be vice versa, whichever, but one of you or both of you are doing this to each other. Just be careful with that. And don't do it for selfish reasons. If you really want to help somebody, help them because you want to help them, not because it makes you feel better about yourself. Get grounded, be clear about your own personal boundaries, and restrain yourself when you feel like jumping in to help without being asked. This is also a warning against forming unhealthy relationships in any area of your life. So right now, at this time, whoever you're connecting with, it's not really the healthiest person to be around. I feel like one of you, like I said, is a healer. One of you is very independent, doing well for yourself, emotionally balanced, and, you know, just living life, doing your thing. And that's probably why this connection came together in the first place. And in the other one is very sad and very broken and very, I don't want to say broken, but very confused, misguided, has an emotional wall up because they're sad about something. They could be sad about a prior breakup. They could be sad about anything. Like, I feel like things aren't going the way that this person wants them to, whether it's you or them. So one of you is doing really well and the other one isn't. If you're the one that's doing really well, well, even if you're not, I feel like this connection shouldn't come together right now for whoever this is for. It might come together in the future because I do see forward movement, communication, but it's also not that stable. And look, we have the Queen is upright and the King of Pentacles is reversed. He's not good in the reverse. He's not grounded. He's not stable. She's in her power. So one of you is standing tall in your power and the other isn't right now. So that's why I said you're not on the same page. This needs to be balanced, and it's not. There's a lot of healing that needs to be done on either your end or their end. So that is where this situation stands. If it resonates with you, wonderful. If not, maybe next time. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and the more you interact with me, the more apt I am to pick up on your energy. Check me out on Patreon, and all donations are welcome, and I would love to do a personal reading for you. So if this hit home, let me know and we can set something up. Have a wonderful day, Virgo. Bye.